to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen. Before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to 1,000 likes, okay? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community. Hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing. All right, now let's get straight into this video. So today we're gonna talk about the offensive-minded guard. And again, just like every other build, rare build from the previous 2Ks, this offensive-minded guard is extremely overpowered, okay? Now, we're going to go in the shooting guard position, obviously. What we're going to do is we're going to move the height up to 6'6". We're going to drop the weight down to 200, and then we're going to max the wingspan out to 7'3", okay? Body type doesn't even matter, okay? Then, what we're going to do here is that we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our driving layup and driving dunk to an 86. So let's get them 86s. We're going to get our standing dunk to a 64. And then we're going to max out our post control to 76 for 11 badges. All right. Then we're going to max out our mid-range shot to an 82. Our three-point shot to an 82. And then we're going to get our free throw to a 94. That'll get us right at 14 shooting badges. Then we're going to max out our pass accuracy to 79. We're going to max out our ball handling to 79. We're going to max out our speed with ball with an 87, all right? Then we're going to max out our perimeter. We're going to get our perimeter defense to 70. We're going to get our steal to 63. We're going to max out our block. We're going to go 79 on the offensive rebound. And we're going to go 80 on the defensive rebound. And then we're going to max out the speed, the acceleration. We're going to max out our strength. We're going to get our vert to a 71, and then of course our stamina would be just at a 60, okay? So now let's look at a couple things. We have 11, 14, 12, and 8. There has never been a time an offensive-minded guard has been this well-balanced in badges. And then if you look at the attributes, there has absolutely never been a time that an offensive-minded guard has had attributes like this, okay? So now let's talk about a few things. You do know everything. We do get a +4 to these attributes once you hit 99 overall. So you're looking at a 90 overall driving layup, a 90 overall driving dunk, which is huge because now you're able to get the elite contact dunk animations, which is ridiculous to think about because the fact is that offensive-minded guards from previous 2Ks, they couldn't even get contact dunks, you know? And now not only are they getting contact dunks, they're getting elite contact dunks now. Right? You have a ridiculous 80 post control in your build, which sucks because you're only a couple attributes off to getting post control availability for it. So that's pretty dope. You also will get an 86 mid-range shot, an 86 three-point shot. Now, we all know the importance of having an 85 rating or above on your shooting, because once you hit 85 or above when you're shooting, you are now able, with the proper base, to green every single time if you release your shot perfectly. Now, understand this. 84 and below, if you release your shot perfectly, there's still an opportunity to get a full white, okay? 85 and above, you release your shot perfectly, there is no full whites, they're automatically greens, okay? So that's something to keep in mind. You always want to at least make sure you can try to get 85 or higher on your shooting, okay? Then 98 free throws, ridiculous. That basically means if you're in a rec or you're a rec or a pro-am player, you should be able to green absolutely every single shot. It should be extremely rare for you to miss a shot, free throw. And then an 83 pass accuracy and an 83 ball handle. Again, this is ridiculous. This is unheard of for an offensive-minded guard from previous 2Ks because you are able to get elite, or I guess in this case, pro dribble animations on this build. So you can be a primary ball handler with this build, which is ridiculous to think about. You can be an offensive-minded guard and be the primary ball handler, okay? So think about it. 83 ball handle, 83 pass accuracy, and a whopping 91 speed with ball, okay? Really, really good here. And then your perimeter defense is a 74. You have a 67 steal, a whopping 85 block, which is huge because you're getting Intimidator. You're getting an 83 offensive rebound and an 84 defensive rebound. So this build was going to have the Intimidator badge, all right? Which is also basically going to mean that you're not going to have to worry about, I mean, you're going to be able to protect the basket or prevent from contact dunks a lot better than you would if you didn't have the badge. Now, you don't have any interior defense, and I chose to sacrifice the interior defense because I felt like in the grand scheme of things with a rare build, you do want to make sure there's certain things you want to highlight and get. And since I was able to get Intimidator, I want to get that. And the offensive defensive rebounding really good too. That's a major plus. Now check this out. You get a 92 speed, a whopping 90 acceleration on this build, right? Which I think is just like breathtakingly great. And then of course your strength is a 70, a 75 vert, and then of course, as we all know, you don't have to worry about your stamina. 60 is the lowest. 60 is the highest you want to go with any build that you probably will use as a primary ball handler or dribble a lot with. But if you're not going to use this build as a primary ball handler, don't put any stamina at all on this build, okay? Here you have some options, and this is pretty cool, right? You have shooting, shot creating, and slashing. So you could theoretically go with the ankle breaking shots, build the ankle breakers, and then finishing moves, right? Ankle breaking shots, limitless range threes, okay? Or you can go with easy blow-bys, limitless range threes, okay? So usually, you know, we get ankle breaking shots. It's good to be able to have the opportunity to drop people. So let's go with the ankle breaking shots. And then with the offensive minded build like this, let's just go with let's just say we want to get finishing moves, break you, and be able to get some contact dunks, okay? So here you have my nephews and nieces, the offensive minded guard, all right? Now let's do this. Let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's get to 99, and of course we will get you out of here, right? So let's do that. Here, of course, we want to go with posterizer. Then we want to get some slithery. We want to get acrobat on gold. Let me make sure we don't have. Let's go. Okay, let's just go heat seeker. Let's go heat seeker on gold and then slithery on silver. All right. From the shooting standpoint, primary ball. If you're not the primary ball handler, of course, you want to go this route right here. All right. If you are the primary ball handler, then you want to take off the catch and shoot, and then go with something like a rhythm shooter or stop and pop. But I like using rhythm shooters, so I will go like this, right? And then playmaking, quick first step. You want to go handles for days. This is if you're a primary ball handler, of course. You're going to have to sacrifice on one of them. So either space creator, ankle breaker is what you're going to have to go with, either or, right? Obviously, actually, no, we probably gonna have to just go bullet passer, because bullet passer is such an OP badge, man. So you got to go with it. Here we want to go intimidator. You want to go with rim protector Hall of Fame. Hello. All right, so we probably want to go like this. This is really good. And then boom. All right, there we go. Let's do it like that. All right. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the offensive minded guard. Hopefully you appreciate this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with the banger, you already know what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.